Hi there! If you're new to the channel, welcome! I'm Anjali and that is my dog Sadie, and together we are roaming the UK in our 1992 camper van, Jezebel. Hello and welcome back to the channel, everyone. Yay! It is New Year's Eve right now, almost New Year's Eve, and I have decided to come away for the New Year's Eve, New Year's Day weekend and come to a campsite, which is unusual for me. As you all know, I don't normally stay in campsites. I do a lot of wild camping. Very, very happy to be up on a hill somewhere, especially now I have my diesel heater. But I decided instead to come to a campsite for a couple of days, just so I could be around some people. I don't know anyone yet, but we've just arrived here at the Silverhill Woodland Resort, which is in North Nottinghamshire. And the main reason I'm here is, one, I left it till the last minute to have this idea, and so everything was booked up, and I got the very last space here for the weekend. So yep, that's one reason I'm here. And two, they had electric hookup as part of the all-in price, which was very, very reasonable. So I'm going to get to test my electric hookup in Jezebel for the very first time. I'll also show you around the Silverhill Woodland Resort. So this campsite has won some awards and it's right near the Silverhill Woods. It's also near Hardwick Hall, which is about an hour's walk away. But yeah, we're going to go for just some walks in the woods, nothing like big hikes and no historical monuments to see, but just some nice walks in nature, take some nice pictures and yeah, just get out of the house for New Year's. I'll show you around the campsite, I'll show you the setup for my electric hookup, and yeah, I'll take you to the woods with us for our walks later on. The site has about 90 hard standing spots, a couple of grass spots with no hookup, some holiday homes and some little glamping tents as well. So sort of a little bit for everyone here, lots of space, but it's actually not, despite having 90 standing homes, it's not actually that big. You know, you can walk down to reception in a minute. So I'm glad that I'm the furthest pitch away, because I'm away from the main road and I'm away from all the noise, so yeah, not really bothered about that. But yeah, it's got a little kids playground and then it's got some like static homes as well for people who obviously stay here more often. But yeah, it's a nice little place. There's no bar, there's no like food place or anything, so it is all very much like self-contained, bring your own stuff with you. But pretty nice. And as you can see, it's getting dark now because it's winter and 3 o'clock it gets dark. But tomorrow we're going to get up and we're going to go to the woods and explore the woodland area, go bring some food with us, have a little picnic and spend a few hours in nature. So Jezebel is a 1992 auto sleeper, so she came out of the factory already ready to take on life as a camper van. She had gas and electric hookup, and when we redid her electric, so we took out the gas completely and redid with solar and full electric inside, we kept the wire into the electric hookup for just such an occasion as this. So yeah, I'm going to show you my power setup with Jezebel. It's going to be completely new to me because I'm not used to having like electricity on tap. You know, I'm always very conscious about the electricity that I use in Jezebel because I have a battery pack that's charged by the solar. Obviously in the winter, not much solar, and therefore I have to be really, really careful about how much power I use, and I'll show you my power pack and how I do that in a minute. But yeah, it's going to be a luxury to have power available to me, so I can like charge things without having to be like, oh, have I got enough power for that? Check the app. Check the app. So yeah, it's going to be a fun, exciting time for me. And welcome back to my boot. You've all been here before for the fitting the diesel heater, but now we're going to the other side. Ooh, what's behind the curtain? A bit of a mess, sorry about that. So as I said, Jezebel was already designed with electric hookup, and there it is. And the electric hookup power comes out from these plugs here. So the wiring comes in through that side, it comes all the way down here, and I've got my power pack plugged in here. So normally I don't have this plugged into a mains. That's only if I need to charge it up in the house. It gets all of its power from the sun, but when we're using the hookup, we need to have the power pack supplied as well. But yeah, that's all going through to the front. It's very exciting. So I haven't really ever spoken too much about the setup in Jez. If that is something that you would be interested in, please do comment below, and I can sort of plan to talk to you through of some of the design stuff that we did. I realised I never really did that because the redoing of her was all off camera. I didn't start actually doing a channel until I had the van and was sort of going about places. But yeah, if you want me to talk more about the Bluetti power pack and why I chose that one, then let me know in the comments and I'll do a little video on it. We've had our dinner. It's very tasty. It was just leftovers, but it was very, very good. And now we are going to snuggle up on the bed and watch a film. Probably something fun and silly, I think. Yeah, you might be able to hear the rain outside. It always rains when I go camping. Always check any of my other videos where I'm camping and it'll be raining there. It was quite windy earlier, but that seems to have at least died down, so that's good. So just the rain, and I find the rain quite soothing actually, so I don't mind that so much. So yeah, blankets on, PJs on, and it's time to watch a film. Good morning. Happy New Year's Eve. Hello, beautiful girl. Hello. Hey, you want to say hello as well, CD? Pay attention to me, not the phone. Pay attention to me, not the phone. Yes, well, yes. Happy New Year, everyone. Well, Happy New Year's Eve, everyone. We had an uneventful night's sleep, didn't we? You got a very good night's sleep, which is why you're so active right now. We stayed on the bed together. Normally Sadie doesn't stay on my bed because she takes up a lot of space, and it's only a little single, and it's a short single at that. It's not really long enough for me to lay out on. So yeah, that was a fun adventure, me trying to Tetris myself around Sadie as we slept. But yes, hello beautiful. Yes. Attention seeker. Yes. Sorry, she's not normally this affectionate. She just wants attention, don't you? Yes you do. But yes, so today we've got up, we had a good night's sleep. It did rain, but it wasn't windy, so it was nice to not have the van rocking while we were sleeping. And yeah, we got up pretty late for me, so about 9 o'clock. Sort of actually pulled myself out of bed. We've had some breakfast, made a coffee, so we're just gonna sit and have a coffee and then head off over to Silverhill Woods. So we're in Silverhill Woods, and actually as we got here I realised I've been here before with my friend Tim and his dog. We went for a walk here. I just hadn't clocked what the name of the place was. It wasn't until we turned into the car park I was like, I feel like I've parked here before. So it is a little bit familiar to me, though not completely. I still don't actually know where I'm going. I'm just following the path. As you can see, it's all sort of laid out. It's accessibility for all sort of parklands, so there isn't too much mud and stuff. However, everything is a bit flooded, probably because of the rain the last couple of days. But the path itself has just got puddles in it. Mercedes did take me off one path that it was literally just bog, and well, I'm glad I put my new gaiters on to cover my boots and my trousers because it's muddy. But yeah, it's very quiet here. I've seen a couple of people, a couple of dog walkers, but it's quiet, which is nice. I can just walk along and have thoughts. Ooh, big thoughts. Probably not big thoughts. I'm actually trying to think about New Year's resolutions, like last year's ones. None of them happened, and maybe I dreamed too big. So yeah, I'm just trying to think up what I would like for the new year. I mean, I don't normally, but I don't know, maybe it's worth the effort to try. So resolution number one, I think, is probably going to be the same as last year's, which is get a job. 2023 was a spectacular failure. I had many interviews but didn't get any of them, so 2024, keep going, get that job. So as soon as I get that job, I can do resolution number two. Slight detour from our path there, but we're on the track again. Resolution number two, travel more. Obviously with a job I can do that. Without a job it's very difficult. This last year, you know, I've just about been able to afford the fuel to go to local places. So yeah, travel more, get a job, travel more. I'd really like to do a lot of Scotland. I'd like to visit Inverness. Part of me would like to see what it's like to live there. But I'd like to do the NC 500, and there's a couple of other things that I've sort of had a brain moment about that I'd like to do. So yeah, I'd really like to go and explore a bit more. I haven't really visited Wales at all, so I'd like to visit Wales, and I'd like to visit Scotland because I've never seen Scotland before at all. So they're big on my list. I'd also like to go to the Lake District, and then maybe take Jezebel abroad. Last year's resolution was to spend the winter in Spain. Obviously, I am not in Spain, so yeah, that one failed spectacularly. But that's the second resolution. Travel more, even if it's just in the UK. See more things, do more walks. So we found a viewpoint without any maps or just actual wandering. So this looks out over the whole of this sort of area. Lovely views. And then there's this statue called Testing for Gas, which is a tribute to all the coalfield miners of the area. So this area of sort of North Nottinghamshire is all sort of a coal mining area. There's lots of coal pits and things, and this woodland was planted for the sort of to restore the area after the pits have been closed. So yeah, this was the Silverhill pits, and now it's the Silverhill Woodlands, which is a lovely way to restore the area after mining it for all of its resources. So what did you all get for Christmas? Did you get any cool presents? I got this lovely new jacket that I'm wearing from my parents. It's a TOG 24, waterproof, windproof, in a lovely orange colour, which I very much like. I also got this new clip for my backpack for my DJI pocket, which takes up my B-roll. It means I could be hands-free with it. You just press a button and it will record for me, which is very cool. I got my gaiters that I'm wearing there, and yeah, I got a necklace thing which I'm not wearing to hold another action camera on, so lots of hands-free stuff. So what did you all get? Tell me. So we're back almost at the car park, so I head down the road and back to the van and try and watch some Sadie, because she's absolutely lovely. Luckily I have a mud daddy, so she'll clean up before she jumps in the van. We're still here enough night. Normally if we were just here for a day going home, I'd just better be muddy and wash it when I got in, but see, she's probably going to want to sleep on my bed again tonight. She needs to be a clean puppy, not a muddy one. But yeah, this is a nice woods, so if you're ever in the North Nottinghamshire area, Silverhill Woods is very pleasant. I imagine in a sunny day it's even more pleasant because it won't be so bogged down with water everywhere. But yeah, really lovely. Highly recommend coming to this woods and spending a few hours just walking around. It's very accessible, lots of paths and everything, and you can go off the beaten track in places as well. So yeah, it's really lovely woodland. Highly recommend. Well, since we got back to the van, we've done not much. I did some cleaning of the van and we cooked some dinner, and now we're just chilling. I'm going to watch another movie again tonight. We've heard some fireworks. They seem quite far away, so they're not very loud, but they still upset Sadie. So yeah, we're just going to chill on the bed, and then if she gets scared, I'm here. She really doesn't like the fireworks. But yeah, it's going to be a uneventful New Year's Eve where I drink fizzy wine on my own and yeah, hang out with Sadie. So Happy New Year, everyone. And I will see you, I guess, in the next video, because tomorrow is just me packing up and going home. So yes, Happy New Year to you all. I hope 2024 brings you lots of joy and excitement. If you're looking for excitement. If you don't want excitement, I hope excitement doesn't come your way. But yes, I will see you in 2024 for my first videos of that. I don't know what it's going to be. I haven't planned that far ahead. That's next year. I haven't got to worry about it now. But as always, please do like and comment and subscribe to the channel. As of now, I just checked, So end of the year I want to get 250 subscribers, and I got 263 on there. So thank you everyone for subscribing and for watching my adventures in my van. I hope you've enjoyed today's video. Sorry it's a bit higgledy-piggledy with sort of multiple things going on, but I hope you've enjoyed it, and I'll see you next year. Bye. Say goodbye, Sadie.